Amazing defensive driving then from Stefano Colletti to have a car that is clearly that much slower, but to have defended for so long from yesterday's race winner.
Yeah, I mean, Colletti, obviously the place that Lima passed him into 8-9 meant he was really slow on the straight, going from 9 towards 11, and that allowed Chacon and Gutierrez now all over the back of Stefano Colletti. But look at that, Lima has just shot onto the back of Alexander Rossi in the space of half a lap.
Incredible stuff, Lima in open air, really showing his mettle and showing his worth in that final sector. Fabio Lima was absolutely sublime, half a second quicker than Stefano Colletti as we get a replay here on board with Lima. Takes to the blue painted line, absolutely beautiful move, bang, later on the brakes than Colletti. Again, just by that 10th of a second that Karun was talking about, makes the move stick, lovely stuff. And Colletti runs all the way through that chicane, and Rossi now having to defend from yesterday's winner, Fabio Lima, who gets a fabulous slingshot out of that hairpin. Down the back straight, Rossi tries to edge Lima wide, and Lima will have to go round the outside of Alexander Rossi, or will he? Rossi's made his one move, that's it, Alexander. Lima goes to take the outside line into 8-9, late on the brakes. Oh, but Rossi's got him covered. Good defensive driving from Rossi. But again, it's down this back straight through the GP2, past the GP2 pit lane, that Lima again has a look at Rossi. Gets out of the slipstream, goes around the outside line. Can Rossi defend again? Squeezes him over the rumble strips. Lima looks up, but somehow gets around, will run over, and will have to give that position back to Alexander Rossi. It's exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, Rossi squeezed him a bit wide. Lima got on the curb on the right-hand side. It became quite hard for him to brake. There he is. He's allowed Rossi back through, so that's all fine now. And you know, we're back. He's got one more lap, basically, hasn't he, Fabio Lima, to try and make this move work.
Incident involving car 27 under investigation, exceeding track limits. That's Luis Razia. Oh, Luis, you're not having a good one today. Out of a podium place for setting fastest lap under yellow flags, and now trying to make that time back by exceeding track limits. And the leaders are onto the final lap. Collato's got a 1.1 second lead over Marcus Ericsson. We ride on board with Esteban Gutierrez. Kevin Chacon ahead, having a look at Colletti. Lima all over Rossi coming down into turn 1. Rossi defending. Lima can't get past, but has a little look up the inside of him coming into turn 2. Oh, you can't pass there. Yes, you can, says Fabio Lima. And Colletti's got back past, and Colletti is touched by Lima. Going through there, Colletti into the wall on the final lap. Lima still defending from Chacon and from Alexander Rossi. Lima somehow holds on to that position. Rossi stays behind him. Gutierrez has got past them both and got past Rossi. Great stuff from Esteban Gutierrez. He's bided his time. He's made his way through as the contact which we thought he might be waiting for takes place. An unbelievable attempt from Lima to get through on turn 2. Rossi now having to defend from Chacon. Chacon is up on the inside. Can't make it stick for now though. Rossi's got the line. Lima big lock up though. Gutierrez can't get through. Lima runs back through that chicane again, as does Chacon. Who's going to give up those places? Oh my word. And that spoiled, unfortunately, a great last lap fight between these boys. As Danny Close now, retirement on the first lap yesterday, going to take Alexander Rossi. Big lock up, I think, from Lima once again, coming down into that chicane. Rossi defending from Danny Close, pulling through the final few corners coming into the Marina section. And Danny Close, a great fight through. But James Collado crosses the line, records the win from pole, and a great drive from James Collado to soak up that pressure from Marcus Ericsson. What a drive from James Collado. Gutierrez gets past Fabio Lima. In spite of the fact that Lima cut that chicane, Gutierrez gets past him. He's got a flat front left from the damage, no doubt, with... oh my word, as Rossi gets up underneath him as well as he runs wide. Rossi and Razia just behind him. The positions then: Collado from Ericsson, Dillman 3rd, Palmer 4th, Gutierrez 5th, Chacon hangs on to 6th, Rossi 7th, Razia 8th, Danny Close 9th, and Lima 10th. Lima with that punctured tyre, no doubt due to that contact with Stefano Colletti on that last lap. Karun, I'm sorry you didn't get a word in on that last lap. That was completely insane. But a word for James Collado. What a measured drive for him to take the win today.